Greetings, toy heads, and welcome to another episode of Go Figure with me, your host, Eli Williams, the action figure show about news, reviews, collecting tips, customizations, kit bashing, everything that goes into this fun, nerdy hobby that you and I both love. And in this special episode, we're going to be doing an unboxing and review of the Hasbro G.I. Joe Classified Series Low Light. Got this one and Grunt in. I had them on pre-order from Amazon and got them in today, so actually got them in, well, when you see this video, it will have been yesterday. Yes, that's how time works. Wibbly wobbly, timey wimey. Anyway, let's take a look here. We've got a picture of Low Light here, the figure on the side here. We've got the artwork, which I love. I state this in every one of my G.I. Joe unboxings. I love the fact that every artwork on every box is unique. It really, really is super cool. Got the little swath there with the accessories pictured. G.I. Joe Classified Series, G.I. Joe Low Light, Star, Hasbro. On the front, or on the top here, we've got G.I. Joe Classified Series, and warning, choking hazard, don't put Low Light in your mouth. Even if you want to, don't. Bad idea. On the side here, we've got the 86th in the line. QR code with all the glyphs that you can check out on GIJoe.com. On the other side, we have another picture of said artwork, G.I. Joe 86. And then on the back here, we've got a digital rendering of the figure and his accessories with little pictures of the nuances of couple little spotlights on the different things on the figure. Jibbery jabbery legal jargon all over the place, ages 0 to 3, you know what that means.
If your child is not born yet, they shouldn't play with these toys.
That's right, you're welcome. And then on the bottom, more jibbery jabbery legal jargon, Houses of Klingon and Barcode. And we're ready to go. Let's get Trusty out. Pew! And open this up. And dig in. I just found out also that my pre-order from Walmart for the Cobra Range Viper and Big Ben are going to be showing up. Actually, today they showed up. When you see this, because I'm recording this on Tuesday night. All right, let's get him out of the... I don't like the fact that they're doing this plastic strands instead, or the plastic bands instead of the... like Star Wars does the... It's really weird. Every line has their own individual little different way of strapping that figure into the thing. Big hefty sachet of accessories. Let's get all those out. Oh man, this is gonna be so sweet. I didn't actually have Low Light when I was a kid. He's one that I just didn't have, but he was one of my favorite characters. I don't know really why I didn't have Low Light, honestly. It's just not one, I guess it's just one that I really didn't. I kind of collected, kind of like I collect now. I collect the ones that I want, which makes no sense because I didn't have Low Light. But we've got him ready for the pedestal. Let's go. And here we have him on the pedestal. Let's take a look at the accessories. First and foremost, we have his sniper rifle case, which I'm assuming the sniper rifle is in there. And it is. Oh, and something just fell on the floor. Oh, kickstand. Jeez, okay. So we've got the sniper rifle in the case there, all broken down. That's awesome. That is so awesome looking. We've got the little padded places in there. Let's go ahead and pop this out. How do we? There we go. Get this out to get the... I guess I could have left the... oh, now I got to get that out of there, don't I? Okay. Oh, looks like it's got a place where you can get your fingernail in there, and luckily I have some fingernails right now. Okay, we'll pop that out, and then pop the scope out. Let's try to not drop anything on the floor. Pop the silencer, or suppressor, if you will, out, and there we go. Really cool accessory with this one. You've got the case, you've got the padded pouches on the outside here. You've got a hole on it, which I don't know exactly what that is for. Can you put that on? Does the backpack have a place to put that? Oh, it does. Okay, so you could actually put this on the backpack, or I don't know. It's got a hole in it. I don't know why it has a hole in it, but it has a hole in it. There you go. Who knows? Maybe you can actually store the gun, his other gun, on the outside of that or something. But yeah, I've got the little carrying case for the sniper rifle, and then here we have said sniper rifle, which has I'm assuming I saw a magazine, or I guess it doesn't have a magazine. I saw a magazine or some little thing here that comes with him, and I don't know what that is. Or is that a suppressor for this gun? I don't know what that is. We'll get to that. But we have the sniper rifle, which has the silencer or suppressor, depending on tomato. We have the scope, big end on the back, or little end on the back. There we go. And then you got the little kickstand that snaps into that little U-joint on the end there. Uber cool. Really fine detail. I may give this a little like zip and zip with my chrome pen, giving it more of a lens look to it. But that's awesome. That's really awesome. That is without a doubt a sniper rifle. Very, very cool looking. Then we also have a little submachine gun. I'm dropping things here. Got a little submachine gun that goes with him as well, and that's really super cool. I like the guns with the front handles on them, so you can get them in a really cool looking action pose. And then we also have this little thing that I don't, is this, oh, okay, it's the magazine for the gun. Okay, so this goes on the gun. All right, I was very confused as to what that is. Okay, so that's a magazine for the submachine gun. There we go, mystery solved. Wow. Really nice detail on this as well. All in black. Looks really, really good, except it's not in focus. There we go. I got to work on the focus on this new camera. I haven't quite got that ironed out yet, so you'll have to bear with me here. But yeah, that looks really, really good, as well as this. I think they did a good job with that, and they're very unique. Then we have a little radio communication device thing right there, and it's got it's like a little cell phone radio communicator, doohickus floppus. That's a technical term, I'm not being fresh. Might give that a little go over too. I might put a green, take my lime green Sharpie and kind of go over that screen on that and give that a little love as well, put a little detail in it. But then we have a little knife here that looks like it goes in the little scabbard there on his right leg. And I like the knives that these guys come with because they're very, very unique. It's got a little blood groove there on the upper middle part of the blade. Nice silver paint app on there, black handle. Looks really good. Then we have his goggles, which are a soft rubbery material. I don't know if that hat comes off or not. I don't like pulling these things over a hat if I don't have to, but he's definitely getting displayed with these on. You never really see a low light without his goggles on. But he was one of my favorite characters in the cartoon, but I never had the figure. I don't know why. Honestly, I don't have an answer for you on that. But with nice red lenses and then a gray strap on there. And then we have his gigantic backpack that God knows what's in there, because he's already got an arsenal of stuff to just destroy with him. And then there's probably even more in there. It might just be all MREs, or probably full of no-dos or something, or caffeine pills, because he doesn't sleep. Which we'll see when we get to the head. I know that was a thing. I read that on the description, how they went over the eyes and made it look like he's been up for days. But got a little notch there on the side that we can put, looks like we can put the gun on there if you so desire. I'm going to display him with this, and I'm going to have the sniper all trussed up in this and have that in his hand. But I got the backpack with the back peg on there to put on him. And there we have Lowlight. Let's take a look here at Lowlight. He stands at approximately between 6 1/4 and 6.5 inches tall. Looking at the sculpt, this guy looks just about exactly the way that... Okay, the hat does not come off. That's... I don't know how well this is going to go over. I might have to pop the head off and bring it up from below, if that's possible. We'll do that in a moment. But, I mean, that looks like the original deal right there. That's what he looked like. I don't think they took any liberties on this figure at all. If there are, it's very, very minute. Got some BDU green grenades there on that little strap on his vest. I've got some blood red on that shoulder pad for when he shoots that sniper rifle to absorb that kickback on that. I will say this is odd, seeing the exposed ball joint right up there at the top. That's kind of strange to see that. But nice little silver paint app buckles all over the place and little silver stuff. Got some silver buckles back here on the back. He's got a little carabiner right there on his belt there, so he can do some rappelling. And I've got on the left leg, we've got a strap holster for the communications device, and on the right leg, we've got a strap holster for the knife sheath or scabbard. Going down to, we've got a full gray jumpsuit going down to some pads here on the sides of the legs, down to some gray combat boots. This guy is ready for some stealthy sniping out in the field. Nice charcoal gray gloves. I mean, he looks like he did when he was in the cartoon and the original figure. I mean, side by side comparison, I doubt that there's much difference. Looking at articulation, we've got the G.I. Joe, Hasbro is just knocking it out of the park with these Joes. I'm telling you. I say this in every review, and they are doing it, although we'll have to get to those. But got the ball on the neck going into the upper torso with a dumbbell going up into the head through the neck, giving us full rotation on the head. Really good down. Not too bad on the up with the head there. Got some nice tilt to the head. Butterfly joints. Butterfly joints on the arms. Smooth joints on those arms right there. But we've got butterfly joints on the arms with a full rotation and hinge on the shoulder. Bicep swivel, double elbow. Loving this. Down to the hands where we've got full rotation on the wrist, in and out on the left. And I'm assuming we got a trigger hand over here on the right. And yes, sir, we do. Do. Got a hinge mid-torso for some ab crunch going all the way back and all the way... Wow! All the way forward. I guess that makes sense because you want to get him in like a sniper pose, laying down and stuff. And then a ball joint mid-torso for some waist swivel and some hula hoop. Oh, man. Legs all the way out to their drop-down ball joint. Love it. And got a thigh swivel and a double knee going all the way. Ooh, that one's a little tight. Hang on a minute. This is slipping down. I need to get it over that little lip there. It's wanting to drag down for some reason. There we go. Double knee all the way back to there, and that drop down ball joints popping out. So all the way back to there, it's catching right there in the inside of the leg. And then down to combat boot swivel, and that knife scabbard thing's going down now. There we go. Get that up there. You stay right there. And boot swivel with detents on the feet and a forward rocker on the feet. Let me see if I can pop that head off of there. Okay, yeah, we can. That came off effortlessly. This is going to be way easier to put these on him than pulling them over that stocking cap. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh, get those lined up though. Those are not lined up. Those are not lined up. Let's try that again. We'll get that. We'll get that there. Just give me a second. There we go. Don't want to pull it too much because I don't want to snap it. I did that on Dusty. Yeah! There we go. Low light. Now he looks like low light. Just run that right up against the edge of that stocking cap. Yeah, there we go. Now he's looking more like low light. Let's dismantle his sniper. This one, there we go. That one ankle is being a little contrary. Okay, let's dismantle the sniper and put that all back in the case. If I can get all this stuff to fit in there. And there we go. Okay. And the scope goes in like that. Wait a minute. Oh, goes this way. Goes that way. And then the kickstand. Pop that out. Kickstand's the only thing that worries me because that's got a U-joint in that on the rifle there, and I'm concerned that too much taking that in and out is going to mess that up. Knife goes right in the. Put that in. Yeah, I'm putting that in the right way. Right in there. It fits in nice and tight, so that's not going to fall out. And then the little communicator dude goes right in there, and that fits nicely and doesn't. Fits nice and tight and doesn't fall out. Okay, got the backpack in the hole. If I can, I'm gonna have to use some behind the camera effort there. And then we'll put this in his hand like so as I nudge the camera. Okay. And then we'll get his arm tight. The joints are a little tight on him, but not a deal breaker. All right. Okay, gonna get that under there. And hey, and his trigger finger slid right in. Let's see if we can get that double elbow up a little more. Okay. And he's ready to go to town. Very, very cool. Let's get him off the pedestal and we'll line him up with some other characters and see how he scales up. And here we have him with the Hasbro Star Wars The Black Series Return of the Jedi Deluxe Boba Fett, the Hasbro Marvel Legends Series Captain America First Avenger version, the Mezco 1/12 Collective Ascending Knight Batman, and the Mattel DC Universe Classics Deathstroke. All in all, I'm super happy with him. I think he looks awesome. I'm going to give him a 9 out of 10. I would give him a 10 out of 10, but no, you know what? No, he gets 10 out of 10. He gets 10 out of 10. It's pinless. It's awesome. I was going to give him a 9 out of 10 because of those exposed ball joints up on the shoulders, but you know what? I can overlook that. This is a 10 out of 10. Low light's awesome. How dare I? How dare I give him a 9 out of 10? He looks great. He's going to look great on the shelf with everybody else. And I'm going to have to rearrange my G.I. Joes because I've got I got 2 more coming, and I've got like 5 pre-orders. I got the Chuckles from San Diego Comic-Con coming, And then I think also tomorrow I'm getting the Hasbro exclusive San Diego Comic-Con Marvel Legends Deadpool and Hydra Bob. So Marvel stuff's going to have to get rearranged a little bit as well. But at any rate, yeah, 10 out of 10 for Low Light. He looks awesome. He's great. I love him. And yeah, if you haven't picked him up yet, grab him. He's a good figure. That'll do it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Smash that bell so you can get information on all the good things coming out of my channel. You all have a great week and a great day. I'll see you next time. And until then, don't forget to get your figure on. Take care.